Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Conservation Diaries. I think we can all agree that Dave has done a fantastic job over the past 2 weeks. Thank you very much, Dave. Earlier this week, we had a sighting of the Numbiti boys, not too far off the old airstrip, the usual stomping grounds. They were busy having a more relaxed, chilled out day, until one of the brothers decided he wanted to move a little bit more east, and the other followed. There were quite a few jackal in the area, so we thought that possibly they were on a kill, but alas, nope, they were just moving to a better area. Working on a reserve, it's a great privilege to watch young animals reach adulthood. These two have a great mother-daughter bond. Just out of shot after this scene, the young cub actually tackled my bullet to the ground. Cheetah cubs will usually stay with mom till around the age of 2 years old, until which time the youngster will then have to face the wide open world alone. We will carry on enjoying the antics of my bulla and her cub. Now onto the PG side of things. LM2 was seen recently with LF4 up on Rhino Plains. Now these two are on honeymoon. It is said that when a female is in estrus, the pair can potentially mate up to 50 times per day. Now doesn't that sound like a tiring exercise? To point out the very low conception rate for lions, for every youngster that reaches the age of a year, it is said that the parents would have mated about 3,000 times. Good luck, guys. In the middle of the week, we were very fortunate to come across LF3 in the thick grass between Rhino Plains and the old airstrip. There is a possibility that the youngsters she shares with LF5 were with LF5 herself, as there were no other lions in the nearby vicinity. After about 20 minutes, we decided to leave the sighting, having had enough sleeping lion for that day. We left LF3 flatter than ever. Now onto an animal species we don't often get visual of here at Lapalala, the Sable. I love their Afrikaans name, the Swart Witpens, literally translating to meaning black white stomach. They are a member of the Hippotragus genus, sharing that family with one other animal, right behind it, the roan. In the 1800s, there used to be another animal called a bluebuck, which was the third member of the Hippotragus family. Unfortunately, that animal went extinct a long time ago. Now onto the other member of the Hippotragus family, the roan. Not frequently seen with the sable, but in this instance, this roan antelope was just to the left-hand side of the sable in the previous shot. Lapalala Wilderness actually had a very successful roan breeding program, and as a result, we do frequently have great sightings of roan up around the HQ area, where the old breeding camps used to be. I'm sorry it has taken this long in the video, but we are ecstatic to announce that Hopewells has a new set of cubs. She has been spotted moving the youngsters around, and in this instance, we were very fortunate to catch a brief glimpse of her and the youngsters. There are varying hypotheses on why cheetah cubs have a white mantle of fur. Some believe it to be a form of mimicry, where it looks like a honey badger. Others believe that it looks like the tips of grass, so when they hide in the long grass, they disappear. More so than usual, we've been having some great sightings of the local pachyderms of Lapalala. Their diet does usually consist of a bulk variety of grass, but during winter, when grass might be very hard to come by, elephants do switch to predominantly browsing. Either way, I foresee a lot of bold trees in the nearby future along Lapalala. Here we have a bit of family time before we end off the episode. So from all of us here at Tinswallow, where conservation never stops, we'll catch you all next time.